In an earlier lecture, we used a for loop to loop over each character of a string. But what if we don't want to loop over every character? Perhaps we only want to loop until a vowel is encountered. Or maybe we don't want to work with strings at all. For example, we may want to repeat a task until the user enters a particular value. In this lecture, we're going to use while loops to accomplish these tasks. To begin, let's recall the general form of an if statement. An if statement relies on a Boolean expression. When that expression is true, the body of the if statement is executed. If the Boolean expression is false, then the program proceeds on to statements that follow the if without executing its body. A while loop has a similar form to an if statement. It also relies on a Boolean expression. And if the Boolean expression is true, the while loop body is executed. However, unlike the if, the while loop continues at this point and will check the Boolean expression another time. If the loop condition is true, then the body of the while loop is executed again, and this process repeats until the loop condition becomes false. The first example of a while loop involves the variable num. Num gets the value 2. The while loop will continue to execute as long as num is less than 100. In the body of the loop, num is doubled and num is printed. With num having an initial value of 2, this while loop executes 6 times. Num gets 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and eventually 128. At that point, the while loop condition is false. Now, if num gets value 10 and we rerun this while loop, it only takes 4 iterations for the while loop condition to become false. So by 4 iterations, I mean the body of the loop executes 4 times. At that point, num refers to the value 160 and the loop condition is false. If at this point we rerun this while loop, the body never is executed because the loop condition is false from the beginning.